Hey smokers, Drago1 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Apple presentation system. Yeah, that's right, a still barely sealed Apple presentation system from what looks like the mid-90s. Since I don't know too much about exactly what this is, other than what it looks like, hooking up your Mac to a TV for presentation purposes. Not quite sure what else this is. There's a bunch of writing everywhere. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. You have a TV so you can make presentations. This was apparently before projectors and stuff like that. Or perhaps if you couldn't afford a projector, you just use your TV from home and drag it off to work so you can do your presentations. Next time you're preparing a multimedia presentation, add the visual impact of a large screen television to the power of your Macintosh. Reach a wider audience. Not everyone who needs to hear what you have to say can be there when you're making presentations, no problem. Lets you connect your Macintosh to a VCR and record your presentation on videotape. Apple presentation system lets you, okay, cool. One of the best things about the Apple presentation system is that you already have the most of what you need to make a great presentation. Your television, your Macintosh computer, and your ideas. Apple presentation system lets you make adjustments for flicker reduction, horizontal squeeze, and vertical shift. Just as you can with the television. That's cool. What you see is what you get. It's a WYSIWYG. Alright. Okay, what else is on here? Allows you to connect your television to your Macintosh computer. View, okay. Connect your VCR to your Macintosh and record your presentations. Works with any television or VCR. Displays images in as many colors as your computer supports. Gives you a crisp, clear color picture with image resolution of 640 by 480 dots per inch. Lovely. Okay, so this is, I guess, as close to new old stock, that's what you want to call it, as you can get. As you can see, the shrink wrapping is still on it. Yeah, 1994, something like that. It's apparently somebody started to commit to opening it and then was like, you know what, I don't want this. So, I'm going to go ahead and start unwrapping this. Alright, here we go. It has a bonus interactive multimedia getting started CD-ROM. Alright, let's bask in the enjoyment of a first time opening of a mid-90s Apple product. Oh, hello. Dear customer, congratulations on your purchase of the Apple presentation system. The Apple computer worked with focus enhancements to tailor its video conversion technology for use with Apple Macintosh computers. In addition to the LTV Portable Pro conversion hardware software, you have included a CD-ROM titled Interactive something over there. Includes user guide, includes all the information you'll need to get new product up and running. Hope you enjoy your Apple presentation system. Best regards, Apple Computer Inc. That's cool. Here's the Focus Enhancements book. Focus Enhancements registration card. And some other stuff. Interactive multimedia. What is all this? This must be the CD. That's a floppy. Wait a minute. Is this like an older version of the iTV? Hold on a second. What? I can't even get it out. Okay. Holy crap, it is. I'll be damned. Video from computer. Video out to monitor. It turns the DB15 connector into composite S video and then back out to DB15. Wow, this is some old school shit right here. What is this? Seriously? They really needed to add this just so I can get in there? Why not just make it a knob? Okay, I guess I wasn't supposed to actually change that. Maybe that's how serious. This is the red wand of power, and I've already fucked it up. Alright. Whoa, that has some weight to it. This must be the AC adapter. Oh, we're not done. There's more stuff underneath this. Yep, that's it, alright. Massive. Oh my god. Bunch of cables. DP15 to DP15. S video to S video. And composite to composite. Lovely. So, this is all great. Let me just make all this go away. Well, none of this means anything unless I have a television to use it with. So, I guess I'll have to get one of those. As big as this thing is in comparison to this, and interestingly is the exact same shade of plastic. This is actually the smallest TV I had access to. This is a device. Interestingly, we're looking at it. What's missing? This is not actually an Apple product. This doesn't even have an Apple logo on it. In fact, all the software, this is not Apple software. This doesn't look like Apple software. So this is a box that has the Apple logo on it. A letter from Apple that has the Apple logo on it. And yet nothing in the box actually is Apple. It's a package of third-party things that Apple threw together in some sort of package. So again, this seems very strange, since Apple takes pride in, you know, having awesome products and putting their logo all over it. And in this case, it's quite strange to see them put some sort of weird, unknown third-party hardware and software in their box and sort of calling it Apple approved. But talking mid-90s Apple, they were really in trouble, and there was loads of mismanagement and confusion, and the company really didn't know where it was going. So it's not surprising that they'd come out with something like this that would try to open up a corner of the market. I don't know. But the real question is, does this thing actually work? Well, let's turn it on and see. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Macintosh Performa 630 CD, aka the Power Macintosh 6300. It says Performa 630 CD on the outside, but on the inside it's actually a PowerPC Power Macintosh. It's confusing. Check out that video if you want more information. So basically, since this is a flatbed computer, you gotta put your CRT on top of it. Alright, well now we gotta turn it around. So we can, whoa. Actually, I think the Performa is heavier than the TV itself. Okay. So let's take a look at what ports we got on the back of the TV. Coaxial. Damn it. Ah, crap, the thing's broken off the back. Well, at least we can get started here. We got this. We got our things. There's a lot of twisty ties, damn. There's twisty tie abundance in the 90s, man. Man, this is a clean-ass cable. That's solid. That's a solid connection right there. Keep that plugged in there. So I believe this can totally supplement and theoretically replace the usage of a monitor. It's supposed to be like an external projector. I don't know if we can do like multi-monitors this way. I kind of doubt it. Video in from computer. Okay, so what choices do we have? Crap. Well, luckily there's another connector on the other side. While we're back here though, let's get our Apple Design keyboard and our Apple Desktop Bus Mouse 2 and plug it in the ADB port right here. Marvelous. Crap, I forgot to plug the power cable in. Okay, I did it anyway. Alright, so this is our little box, and we need our composite stuff. I don't really need this much cable length, but okay. Luckily we have a video in here that I hope still works, and we'll plug the video out here, which I hope still works. Okay, now it needs power. Big ass power supply. It needs 9 volts and 1 amp. Plugged in. And let's not forget, we're probably going to need one of these. Oh yeah. And it's all ready to go. So we'll need that when we want to record our presentation. Alright, so everything's powered on right now. Okay, nothing's powered on right now, but everything has power to it. As far as I know, this doesn't have a switch, so it's just always on. Let's turn on the TV. And oddly, my camera's able to display things with only a bar at the top. That's going to make things much easier. Now, let's turn on the Performa. Well, this is a unique experience. Okay, so apparently you can adjust the roll with this. I'll see how that affects the camera. Whoa! What in the what? Oh God. Okay, don't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it right there. There's some dip switches on here. I don't know what they do. Where's the manual? And there's apparently a lot of stuff that's getting cut off down here. Crap. Crap. An external scan converter that allows any Macintosh with a video port to use a standard television monitor as a display device and or VCR as a recording device. Okay. Quick start setup guide through the necessary stuff. Okay, yeah, we've already set it up, so I don't really need a thing to tell me that. Tint or hue image switches. Here we go. Vertical shift. Switch 1. So let's switch 1. Down. I didn't switch it. Okay, I switched it. I don't know what that did. Okay, it just moves it up and down. Just a little bit. Okay, what's switch 2 do? Horizontal squeeze? Flicker filtering. When on, the flicker filter significantly reduces the amount of flicker usually associated with computer to television display products. Image stabilize, Apple CPU adjustment. Let's try flicker filtering. That's switch number 3. I don't know if I'm turning it on or off. Doesn't seem to make any difference. Oh, okay, so it looks like crap on the camera, but you sort of get the idea. I could plug this directly into my capture card, but that would sort of be redundant. So let's try to make the best of things. Maybe with a mouse pad. Okay, so we can actually move stuff around here. I can somehow read it. Now, here we go. Here's the thing. There's a big input thing still on the screen for some reason. Alright, we'll let the After Dark screensaver play back this cool tunnel animation while I go ahead and pop in this VHS tape. And I believe I can go ahead and press this button right here to record it. You know, I should totally let this VHS, 8 hours in extended play. I mean, if I can set it on extended play. Probably not. But, then I can take my tunnel screensaver anywhere I want with me. I just have to throw this puppy into any old VCR anywhere and experience the beauty and wonder of such a magnificent screensaver. So again, I could plug this into my capture card. I could plug this in to my capture card, but you know, I mean, I could just plug the computer directly into the capture card, and that's what I did for the After Dark special. I just went through all of these and just let it run. And then if I did actually plug this into the capture card, it would look worse, because this needs to step it down to like analog for this, Now the only thing with this is it doesn't have any sound. So, and I mean, you can have a secondary monitor. I could get a monitor, plug it in, and do it like that. But, you know, it's not really necessary to do that. So, let's take another look at the manual to see what else we're missing out on. Image stabilize, Apple CPU adjustment, which doesn't really matter. Screen squeeze control panel. Under normal circumstances, the computer screen image being displayed on TV will overscan, meaning the portion of the image, usually the menu bar and the part of the trash can, will not be visible, but will be outside the TV screen. This is a normal consequence of trying to display a computer screen on TV. As described above, the switch number 1, vertical shift, will shift it about 30 lines or so down, image down about 30 lines, make the image narrow, and then horizontal squeeze will make the image narrower. Overscanning, if overscanning is a problem in your situation, switch these two switches may help. Blah, 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 but I don't think there's anything to really cure that, is there? So now there's a whole other aspect of this, which is instead of this just being like a video out for your Macintosh to a TV, that's not it. There's still stuff to install. There's this, which has the software on it. Screen squeeze. So that's what we're going to have to install now. So why don't we just keep the VHS recording. This is an interesting sensation. And let's see if we can go ahead and unwrap this for the first time. Install the proper drivers. Now, as you can see, the trash can is a little bit covered up at the bottom. I can see the menu bar. The switch, the vertical shift switch, is in the up position. If I put it in the down position, there you go, see that? So this is the screen squeeze control panel. Read me already, okay. Oh god, I can't read this. Under normal, okay, so I'm pretty much reading what I just read. How do I install it? I guess I just drag it into the control panels thing. Drag the basic color monitor system extension onto your system folder. Just into the system folder, not into the control panels thing. Indicating that all system extensions should be stored in the extension folder. Click OK. So put it in the extension folder. So this goes in the extension folder, this goes in the control panels folder. I think I can figure this out. It's not really that hard. Where's the system folder? System folder? Can you guys even see that? I can't. There it is. Holy crap. Oh my lord, what happened? So this is the most interesting flicker I've ever seen. I mean, it's not like a... It's just sort of... It's so slow that it's sort of doing weird things. It's got this sort of curve around here. I almost wish I could plug in a microphone into the... I guess I could. A microphone into the audio jack and then actually record my commentary on the VHS. I don't know if I want to do that. Actually, I really want to do that.
Okay. So apparently, it is possible for me to...
Oh god, this is weird. There's a little bit of a delay. It's not too bad,
actually.
But it does sound like it's making me talk slower.
Oh my god.
But at least now I can commentate, I guess. The way we do this now is to turn the volume down like this. And now, there you go. I could even just put on background music as well.
So that whoever watches this in the future finds this tape amongst rubble and, I don't know, dust. If it still works 200 years in the future, then you will enjoy this.
Alright, now I can turn it down. And continue the rest of the video. And now it looks kind of red. Well, that doesn't help. Okay, so we gotta go up here to control panels. There are all our control panels. Close this out. What in the world? Here's our screen squeeze control panel. Don't know if you can see that, but I'm dragging it in. And now it's going to copy off of the floppy drive. Oh, it's done already? Okay. Now I need to go to extensions, which is somewhere not in there. Oh my god. It's like wiggling. Okay, here is the extensions folder. And that's where our basic color monitor extension goes. What operating system are we running right now? 7.6. Okay, good. Close. Alright. So now we have to restart the computer. Eject this little guy. Or at least I think I have to restart the computer. I probably don't need to, but I'm going to anyway. So hopefully I can adjust some things with the new control panel so I don't have to keep using this. Although I don't really need to use this because this just makes the colors go insane. Oh, now would be a good time to use dip switch number 1 to take a peek at the things at the bottom. Yeah, there it is. Uh-oh. Shit. I think it loaded the other extension thing. Hope I didn't mess up my installation of macOS. Oh god. It's not supposed to look like that. Which one of the OK buttons is the real one? I guess this one. May not have been shut down properly, my ass. Oh yes, it's definitely squeezed the screen now because the control strip is on the bottom. But what? Is my mouse even clicking on the right things anymore? I don't know, it's like totally foobarred my system. I can't get up to the... Well, I guess I can, actually. Wherever I'm clicking does not seem to be the right place to click. Everything's bleeding everywhere. So, when you have a failed extension install like this, you have to restart the system with extensions off. And that pretty much is a good way to get yourself out of a lot of trouble. Because right now I'm in a lot of trouble. So, before I get in any more trouble, I should just go ahead and hit the reset button, which I think is right... There's no reset button on the front of this, damn it. Okay, let me just power it off then. Or hold and shift. Oh, look at that! The computer's powered off, but it's keeping that stuff in this buffer. So that's weird. Extension's disabled. Alright. Now it will boot up faster than light. Okay, so everything's back to normal. I really didn't need that screen squeeze thing anyway. So I go into extensions, get rid of basic color monitor, throw it in the trash, and then let's restart again with the extensions now enabled. Man, it takes forever to start up like this. Ah, crap! The screen squeeze thing must still be having some sort of effect. Maybe it was just the screen squeeze thing and it wasn't the basic color monitor. Well, either way, we don't really need the basic color monitor because it's working. Well, I mean, I can see things. It doesn't need a driver for it. Okay, so maybe I should actually read the instructions first. 1995? That's about when this system came out. There must be some sort of weird incompatibility somewhere. Hints and tips. Choosing a desktop pattern. I'm sure I really picked a winner with this one. Oh, I did that already. Where's the part about the... Oh, crap. Okay, so this demonstrates it pretty good. So this is my full screen area. Right around there. Everything else is just stuck in the buffer. It's the overscan area, I guess. I don't really know what what else to call it. See how it's not lined up? At least I can get it to restart, and we'll do it again. Alright, so since the floppy disk software didn't really work out, we still have CD multimedia that I can open for the first time. Very ugly, like. There we go. Oops. 3 great reasons to register your CD now. Come on, man. Why do people always want us to register? I guess so they can figure out whether or not people even open the box after they bought it. Photos. This looks really artsy-fartsy. Okay. And look, it didn't mess up. Clock time's wrong because the battery's dead. Alright, you know, that's not really that hard to figure out. So, let's, I think I took the floppy disk out of there. I did. So let's go ahead and put the CD in. And go into a world of extreme multimedia. Interactive MM? That's interesting. Different levels of exposure have different effects on my camera. Let's take a look at all of them. There's the you can't see anything view. There's the you can see everything with no flicker, but it's really dark view. Going a little lighter. And now it's too bright, but there's no flicker view. And now let's just scorch your retinas. Let's try that. That looks like a winner for now. I guess. All of these icons are orange in some way. Special delivery, read me first, must read. Which one do I read first? I don't know. I guess the one that says read me first. Good lord, holy crap, this mouse is not working well. Okay, so, need some Clara stuff. QuickTime, sound manager. I believe QuickTime is already in here. Special delivery. Let's see what special delivery is. Oh my god, what is this? Training materials, project examples. Okay. So let's just assume that we're on a projector right now. This is a TV. Imagine it's a bigger TV. In fact, I don't have a bigger TV than this. So. Lighting a Bunsen burner. Special delivery player CD. Lighting a Bunsen burner. Reading slide 3 of 11? Oh, how hard could it be? I've never done it, because I never had like a home ec or meaningful chemistry or science classes in my life. Well, holy crap. It's full screen. There's a little bit of overscan issues, but I think that's just blocking. Let me just totally flip it down so we can see where the button is. There we go. Okay, that actually looks good, with the exception of the record and input text that's on there. Okay, it has to load. You know, I'm pretty sure they're... Oh, that looks good. Actually, that looks a lot better. When properly instructed, the light... I think I can take this text off of the screen, but I don't know if I can or not. Wait, I didn't tell you to advance. What? The burner premixes natural gas and something. Adjust the amount of gas and air that mix. You will control the amount of gas with the gas valve located at the base of the burner. Let's watch a video.
Theory. The burner premixes natural gas and air. You will need to adjust the amount of gas and air that mix. You will control the amount of gas with the gas valve located at the base of the burner. The clockwise direction will increase the amount of air that mixes with the gas.
I wish my school was this cool. As you can see, it's the whole CD multimedia thing that was a big deal in the 90s. Let's put a small, low-quality video frame into frickin' everything.
Then open it to 1/2 to 1 full turn.
What if my Bunsen burner doesn't look like this?
Second, have the air holes nearly completely open.
Okay, this is pretty complicated. What?
Last, have the burner connected to the gas supply via the tie-on tubing.
Tygon tubing? I don't know anything. Let's keep going! There's only like 7 frames left. Oh god, this just keeps going, doesn't it? Ooh, this looks fun.
Adjusting the flame. After the burner is lit, you will have to adjust the flame. First, Adjust the gas valve at the base of the burner to obtain a flame that is 4 to 6 centimeters high.
I think I can even hear the flame.
Second, adjust the airflow with the ring at the base of the barrel until a definite inner blue cone forms. Lastly, note that a soft roaring sound will be heard when the flame is adjusted correctly.
Awesome! Okay, so let's say you get bored of this and you don't want to do it anymore. I guess you could press escape, but they won't let you get out that easily. Command Q. So there's a lot of project examples, and it shows you... Holy crap, what happened to my camera? That's the best I can get it right now. So there's a lot of different project examples just to show that you can use this as a presentation tool in schools and businesses to do, well, presentations. And that's really the extent of it. How well does it work? I don't really know, because this is a small-ass TV. And if I used it from a distance, I don't think it would make a very good presentation tool.
Laboratory equipment identification created by Dennis to continue. Beakers are used to store approximate quantities of stock solute. Oh, god damn.
The frickin' screensaver came up. Okay, so long story short, this sucks unless your TV's big. And it still sucks. At least I can read it. Endermeyer flasks are used for storage of approximate quantities of solution. That's what it said, okay. Shape of the flask allows for better mixing without spilling. Graduated cylinders, glass funnel, striker, list ring, wire gauze, test tubes, test tube holder, volumetric flask, volumetric pipettes, pipette bulbs, brushes, spatulas, glass stirring rods, and of course our favorite, the Bunsen burner. Oh, there's more! Oh my god, I don't know anything about chemistry class. This presentation has 31 slides, and I think I found the last one. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, I'm quite finished. That was actually a well put together little presentation thing, but nevertheless, I think that sort of covers it. I mean, holy crap. What else do we have in here? Special delivery trial. Goodies? Special delivery trial. What's in the goodies folder? Sample movie Robotic Bang 2? Crash. Capsule. Oh, holy crap. Oh, that's pretty intense. Robotic Bang 2. I gotta know what that is. Sounds like a Transformers porno. Movie player? I guess it's just a sound. That is the 90s educational video intro title sound. And then this is Crash. That sounds like a crash, alright. Okay. Let's actually find out what this special delivery is. Is it done? Is it just a big version of Paint? Or InDesign? I mean, Illustrator? Whoa, what is happening? There's no pencil tool? There's this... What the fuck? There's like a speech bubble tool thing. It's having some issues drawing. Oh, wait a minute. Is this supposed to be a... Oh, I see what it's doing. It stopped rendering all these and just turned them into squares because there's too many objects on the screen. These are apparently little connector arrows for doing flowcharts, it looks like. And that would make sense because it's called special delivery? I don't really understand. No, no, no! No! I think we have gone over budget here. Delete. Delete. I think I deleted everything, but probably not. And I can't click on anything. I just decided to delete everything and lock it into the background. There we go. Let's delete it now. Oh shit, I just crashed the whole software. What? Oh my god. An error of type 1 occurred, okay. Alright, so don't do that. What else we got? A bunch of crap. Demos and tryouts. Most of the stuff is just really junky 90s multimedia crap that you really don't need. And if you put any of this on your computer, you're just wasting space. 3D modeling! Oh my god! Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Logo Motion and Strata Studio Pro. Demo. Can it run off the CD? What? Your computer lacks the required hardware or system software to run this application. And what might that be? Primitives? Pyramid, rounded cylinder? Aw, man, I wanted to play with this. Come on, let's actually have it. Let's try Strata Type. Maybe 3D text or something. Sounds easier than pretty much everything else, right? Oh god. Please launch, please launch. Oh no, a bomb error? Come on. Restart? Damn it! Okay, so you pretty much get the idea. It's a DB15 connector to composite video adapter, essentially, that lets us use our TV as a Mac monitor, which isn't too bad. It's tolerable. Well, for me in person, that is. You guys probably, your eyes are bleeding, but all the software that's on this interactive multimedia CD may have to wait for another video. They all seem pretty bland and uninteresting, and I really don't want to go into stuff. I mean, there's a 3D modeling application in there that might work on the Power Macintosh G3 better than it does on this, so I might try that out in a later video, but for the time being, there's not really... It doesn't even look good enough to do this sort of stuff with. If I really wanted to do this, I would either do the capture card stuff or something else, and it crashed again. Yes, I know. And the clock time's wrong. Okay, so you get the idea. This has been an interesting video. We sort of covered all we can. So let's go ahead and eject the disc here. That was the smoothest sounding CD drive in the world. Put the CD back in the case. Set it aside. Okay. So this whole time we were recording. So let's go back and watch some of our fun. Don't worry, I'm rewinding. I'm rewinding a lot. Rewinding always works better in not playback mode. Apparently we recorded for about 40 some odd minutes. I think that's a good place to stop.
That's the best I can get it right now. So there's a lot of different project examples just to show that you can use this as a presentation tool in schools and businesses. I don't really know, because this is a small-ass TV, and if I used it from a distance, I don't think it would make a very good presentation tool. Delete everything and lock it into the background. There we go, let's delete it now. Oh shit, I just crashed the whole software. What? Oh my god. An error of type 1 occurred, okay. Can run off CD. What? Your computer lacks the required hardware or system software to run this application. And what might that be? Oh no, a bomb error? Come on. Restart? Damn it!
Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. This has been an interesting episode. This has been Draga 1. We've fully sort of explored what this can do. Of course, you could probably find some better quality if you connected it to S-Video as opposed to composite. But really, when you're looking at it on a TV like this, what's the difference, right? I mean, I'm sure somebody could spot the difference, and there's probably some sort of artifacts, if you want to call it that, on the TV that, you know, might not be there if we used S-Video. So, you know, whatever. So this has been Draga 1. Thanks everybody for watching, and I hope to see you next week. See you later.